What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I would show you guys the New Holland backhoe that I have.
You are crazy.
Racks up, pulling up in the truck. Send me, keep it tucked. 14, high school serving beans. Dropped out, now I'm rich. Flexing till I'm 66.
Flexing 40 bands from the pop out. Ayy, bulling on the block, I got my Glock out. Ayy, I just put up in a Bentley. Oh, that hatred go.
Alright, so here we are. It's a 2001 New Holland LB75B. They've made this backhoe for years. It originally was a Ford. I believe it started as like a Ford 555. Then they turned it into like a 655. And now, well, I guess in 2001, they switched over to a New Holland brand. And this is what it looks like. It is a two-wheel drive unit. There is no cab on it. It has a 24-inch digging bucket. I do have a 12-inch bucket and a 42-inch bucket. I will show those in a bit. But overall, it's in really good shape. It has low hours, 1,900 hours. Extremely low for a diesel engine. It is a 95 horsepower New Holland turbo diesel. You can see I've outfitted some LED lights on the front. Here's a shot. It's a pretty good sized machine. It weighs around 15,000 pounds. Here are your stabilizers, your two joysticks. Again, there's LEDs in the back. You can see the boom of the big digging bucket. The tires are pretty decent on it. Got about 40 or 50% tread. This is your hydraulic oil tank on this side. Front tire, bucket. I just put a new battery in it back in February. That's in there. Like I said, it's a diesel. We'll get up here and we'll start it up. Just so it looks nicer, I put a seat cover on it. Here, you have a steering wheel for driving. This lever right here is for your forward. You click this forward to go forward, put it back to go backwards. You have a horn on the side. This right here is for your turn signals. I'm not too sure what these are. This has a light, but they don't do anything, so I'm not really sure what they do. This is your gear selector. There's 4 gears. I usually either run it in second gear. It's pretty strong and it'll get up a hill or something. This is your throttle pedal right here. You've got your brakes. Down here is where your hazards would be. This is your loader control. I'll get a shot in a second of the front of the machine lifting up. But here's the lights for the front of the machine. Those are lights for the back. So those two control the LEDs. This is your key right here. And you have a fuel gauge, your RPMs, the hours, which are 1,882. And then this is your thermostat, or temperature gauge for your coolant. This is also a throttle cable right here. So if you're not using the front of the machine, you would use this right here. When it comes to the back machine, you have 2 levers here. They each do various functions for the backhoe controls. On the side, you have 2 stabilizers. One's for that stabilizer right there, and the other one is for that stabilizer. You can see the boom right there. Right here would be your lock for the boom lock. This goes up and down. And that's kind of what locks the boom in place. But I will set the camera up and show you just the machine working on both ends. So I thought this would be a cool shot. This is the boom all the way entirely extended out. It's quite a good distance. I mean, we're pretty far from the main part of the machine. Here's our bucket. We're out quite a bit. And you can see our stabilizers are down. But pretty good ways out there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the boom back in. Here are the additional buckets that I have for the machine. This one is a 12-inch trenching bucket. There is not currently teeth on it, but as you can see, it's very narrow. This would be a ditch cleaning bucket or flat bucket. It is 42 inches wide. And then, like I said, the bucket on the machine is 24 inches with teeth. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see any more content on this channel, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.